The Invisible Genie and the Brave Child. On a dark and stormy night, thunder roared like an angry giant. Lightning flashed, painting the sky in bright white light. Rain poured down hard, tapping on the windows like tiny fingers. Inside a small cozy house, a young boy named Ollie sat on his bed, listening to the storm. Ollie was 15 years old, with messy brown hair and big, curious eyes. He wore his favorite blue pajamas with little stars on them. Ollie was not like other kids. He was brave and full of imagination. While most people hid under their blankets during storms, Ollie loved them. He thought storms were exciting, like nature's own adventure. But tonight was different. Boom! A loud crash shook the house. Ollie jumped. It wasn't thunder. It sounded like something had hit the roof. He ran to the window and wiped the foggy glass with his sleeve. Outside, the wind howled, and the trees swayed wildly. Then he saw it. A bright blue flash shot across the sky and landed in his backyard. Ollie's heart pounded. Was it a shooting star? A spaceship? Without thinking, he grabbed his flashlight and tiptoed downstairs. His parents were fast asleep, so he quietly opened the back door and stepped into the storm. The grass was wet under his feet. The wind tugged at his pajamas. Shining his flashlight ahead, Ollie walked toward the spot where the blue light had fallen. And there, in the middle of the backyard, was a small golden lamp. Ollie picked up the lamp. It was warm, as if it had been sitting near a fire. Strange symbols were carved into its surface, glowing faintly. "What is this?" Ollie whispered. Suddenly, the lamp trembled in his hands. A thick, silvery smoke rose from its spout, swirling in the air like a dancing ribbon. Ollie gasped and nearly dropped the lamp. The smoke grew thicker, forming the shape of a tall, floating figure. Then, with a poof, the smoke cleared, but there was no one there. "Hello?" Ollie called, looking around. A deep, echoing laugh filled the air. "I am here, young one." Ollie spun around, but he saw nothing. Who are you? Where are you?" "I am Kazim, the Invisible Genie," the voice boomed proudly. "And as you can see, I cannot be seen." Ollie's eyes widened. "A genie? Like in the stories?" "Yes. But unlike other genies, I have no body. I am made of air and magic." Kazim's voice was playful, like the wind itself was speaking. Ollie grinned. "That's amazing. Can you grant wishes?" Kazim sighed. "Ah, that is the problem. I can grant wishes, but I lost my magic ring long ago. Without it, my powers are weak. I can only do small tricks." Ollie frowned. "How can I help?" Kazim's voice turned serious. "You must be a very brave child to help me. The ring was stolen by an evil sorcerer named Haamoon. He hides in the shadow caves, far from here." Ollie clenched his fists. "I'm not afraid. I'll help you get your ring back." Kazim chuckled. "I knew you were special, Ollie. But be warned, Haamoon is dangerous. He turns brave souls into stone." Ollie gulped but stood tall. "I won't let him stop me." And so, the adventure began. Kazim whispered a spell, and a magical map appeared in Ollie's hands. It showed a path through the whispering forest, across the river of reflections, and into the shadow caves. "We must leave tonight," Kazim said. "Haamoon's spies are everywhere." Ollie packed a small bag with a flashlight, a water bottle, and some cookies. He put on his raincoat and sneakers. Then, holding the golden lamp tightly, he stepped into the storm. The wind howled as they entered the whispering forest. The trees here were ancient, their branches twisting like old fingers. Leaves rustled, and strange whispers filled the air. "Who goes there?" a hissing voice asked. Ollie froze. From the shadows, two glowing yellow eyes appeared. Then a creature stepped out, a fox with silver fur and a long bushy tail. "I am Selene, the guardian of the forest," the fox said. "Why do you enter my domain?" Ollie bowed. "We seek the shadow caves. We must defeat Haamoon." Selene's eyes narrowed. "Haamoon is a foe beyond a child's strength. But your heart is pure. Very well. I will guide you." With Selene leading the way, they moved deeper into the forest. After hours of walking, they reached the river of reflections. The water was still as glass, showing their faces like a mirror. "To cross, you must answer a riddle," Selene said. A voice rose from the water, a beautiful woman with long flowing hair made of liquid silver. "What can you hold but never touch?" she asked. Ollie thought hard. A thought. The river shimmered. "Correct. You may pass." A bridge of light appeared, and they crossed safely. At last, they stood before the shadow caves. The entrance was a dark, gaping mouth, with jagged rocks like teeth. Cold air blew from inside, carrying faint, eerie whispers. "Haamoon is inside," Kazim said. "Ollie, you must be very careful." Ollie took a deep breath and stepped forward. Deep in the caves, they found Haamoon, a tall skeletal figure wrapped in dark robes. His eyes glowed red, and his fingers were long and bony. Around his neck hung Kazim's magic ring. "Ah, the brave child and the invisible fool," Haamoon sneered. "You are too late." He raised his hand, and black vines shot from the ground, wrapping around Ollie's legs. "Ollie!" Kazim shouted. Thinking fast, Ollie grabbed his flashlight and shined it at Haamoon's face. The sorcerer screamed, covering his eyes. He hated light. In that moment, Kazim blew a powerful gust of wind, knocking the ring off Haamoon's neck. Ollie caught it and quickly put it on his own finger. "I wish for Haamoon to be locked away forever." Ollie shouted. The ring glowed, and a golden cage appeared around Haamoon. He roared in anger as the cage sank into the ground, trapping him deep below. With Haamoon gone, the caves brightened. Kazim's form shimmered, and for the first time, Ollie saw him. Kazim was tall and glowing blue, with a kind face and a long wispy beard. He wore a turban and floated above the ground, smiling. "You did it, Ollie. You saved me." Ollie grinned. "Now you're not invisible anymore." Kazim laughed. "Thanks to you. And as a reward." He waved his hand, and Ollie felt a warm energy. "You will always be brave, no matter what." Selene bowed. "You are a true hero." Kazim used his magic to send Ollie back home. The storm had passed, and the sky was clear. As Ollie climbed into bed, he heard Kazim's voice one last time. "If you ever need me, just rub the lamp." Ollie smiled, holding the golden lamp close. "Thank you, Kazim." And with that, he fell asleep, dreaming of invisible genies, brave adventures, and magical worlds.